Welcome back to more Bayonetta. In the last episode, we climbed the tower in Chapter 15, and in this episode, we're going to continue on with Chapter 16, the Lumen Stage. But before we do all that, let's go to the Gates of Hell real quick. We need to prepare, because, I figure if we prepare later...
No matter how much you ask, I'm not putting a chainsaw on your arm. So what do you want?
Let me pause this up here. Okay, so, the reason why we're here is because of these said reasons. Number one, it's good to stock up beforehand. So, just in case anything happens, this is a boss battle, so we gotta stock up on the best of the best. We're gonna need to buy a Red Hot Shot. Because reasons. Also, for accessories, I remember going on YouTube, well, during the cleanup session, I have done a little bit of a cleanup session. I actually did buy some Broken Witch Hearts. Also went back and did more offline missions offline. So, there was a certain one if I can think of. If I recall correctly, Little Devils, Poised Butterfly. I'm debating if I should buy Case of Despair. I think this one. I think it was this one. The Hearts version. One of these two. Toxic Accommodation still. You know what? I got enough. We'll just go for the Evil Hearts Rosary and just try it out in action. So we're gonna go by that. Because why not? And of course, the reason why we're doing this is because, well, we're almost at the end of the game, so I figured we're gonna take this time to spend some before we jump onto it. And before we begin, I also like to talk about one thing. I know we're about to hit the finale, but there is a bonus episode I want to cover, which is based on 8-Bit Bayonetta. And I do want to stream some of this post-game stuff on stream sometime in the road. So basically, I will be trying to grind ahead off screen, so I can actually, get enough to do a bonus boss. But other than that, let's get started. I think I wasted so much time. It's been like 2-5 minutes. I don't want to end like DSP. All right, let's go.
What follows those living in the light is nothing but the profound, empty darkness born from the shadow that grows longer as they approach the brilliant radiance. To truly see, your eyes must be open to both light and dark. Don't you agree, my dear child?
Little one.
You've arrived, my dear, sweet Cereza. My, why the grim face, my dear? As a child, your smile was warmer than the sun.
So, you are the last of the Lumen Sages.
I am indeed. My name is Balder, but if you so choose, you may address me as Father. There is much you have forgotten. It has been 500 years since we last met. If your memories were still intact, this would have been a much more emotional reconciliation.
How did you get the girl?
Where shall I begin? We, the Lumen Sages, and your Umbra Witches, have long been the overseers of history, each bearing witness with their own eye. This is how our universes existence innocence was preserved. However, for 500 years, you have been exiled from the world's affairs. You are the left eye of the eyes of the world.
Could you dispense with the riddles and just tell me what these sodding eyes actually are?
Your years of slumber have caused you to forget many things, even as we stand on the verge of the resurrection of the Creator. The resurrection of Jubileus. There is but one way to return your epic of forgotten memories and open your Eye of the Overseer. Your uncorrupted eye had to be exposed to the history it could not see. Your battles, your struggles, everything you've experienced in this town has been a stepping stone for your enlightenment. It has all been done for the left eye.
I've had enough of your philosophical pretensions. I won't ask again. Where did you get the girl?
Your question has been answered. All this has been done to awaken the left eye. For that, you had to see yourself once more.
You are truly beyond salvation, sage.
Ah, salvation. Such a curious word. I mark the path to salvation with light. However, no matter how brilliant that light grows, the darkness within the human heart grows even darker. Light, dark, and chaos between. Three realities, once split, shall be brought together to create a new universe in the image of the old. To these ends, leading to the Festival of Resurrection 500 years ago, I fanned the flames of terror, spurring on the witch hunts. However, despite the people's belief in the return of Jubileus, the Creator, the left eye was out of reach. Since then, I have devoted myself to this town's prosperity. And now, it is time for my preparations to bear fruit. Jubileus will be resurrected. We will become the eyes of the world, and a new universe will take over.
Mummy! I could never call the man behind this nightmare father.
Great speech, big guy.
Luca.
Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we, Mr. Big Shot Ithaval Executive? Salvation, light. You take this entrepreneurial philosophy a bit seriously, don't you? But it's all diarrhea of the mouth, if you ask me. History is littered with famous genocidal figures, just like you. Or, should I say, infamous genocidal figures.
You must be Luca, journalist extraordinaire. I must say, I'm truly impressed you've made it this far, child. Like father, like son, I suppose.
What?
Luca, Luca, Luca. Your father had problems with my philosophies. It's fine to investigate, but when malicious rumors start to spread, I must see to it that they come to a stop. For being kind enough to ascertain that my long-lost eraser I granted him his final wish and accepted his permanent resignation.
You bastard!
You are of no use to me. However, I am not without dignity. I will allow you to die in the same way as your father. Well, I guess my plan has gone right out the window.
Ugh!
Such
Sorry,
a shame
that was a pun.
that sacrifice had to be made. But if destiny is not fulfilled soon, this tragedy will be repeated ad nauseum. Speaking of tragedy, I suppose you've met Jean. While she sealed you away and kept you from trouble, after falling into our hands, she's been incredibly useful. Although her distinct lack of obedience required a bit of mental reprogramming. Her tragic end led you directly to me, just as planned. The time for awakening the left eye is soon. Fear not, my dear, sweet Cereza. That's it, Cereza. Do not fear your fate. Stand tall, my child. Realize your true potential. Cereza, we are one, my child.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Father Cereza, Father Balda, the man who pretty much did everything in his path. So now it's time for the boss battle. Time to stop him once and for all. He's the one that caused everything. Oof. He was the one that caused to kill Luca's father. He was the one who brainwashed Jean, and he was also the one who brought Cereza in the first place. And now we gotta destroy him. Now he's gonna basically do a lot. This is one of the reasons why I got this. And that's why I kind of, ahead of time, pretty much got prepped ahead. Because if I went in as is, I probably died. So right now, what we're gonna do? Dodge! Oh shit, I forgot he has incredible reach. This is the first phase of his boss. Wait when you get closer, and first things, here's the first climax. First climax, we're going to take him out. First things first, mash the button really fast. Make sure he pays for what he has done. But no, that's not it. Apparently our Wicked Weave is not enough. Our climax is not enough to stop it. So that's done. And of course, you already know he merged. Oh, this is where things get really hectic on the second phase. So that's why you go with your heavy hitters. Go with your heavy hitters and try to parry as much as possible. And use your Wicked Weaves. Also use your Wicked Weaves to make sure they're more damaging. Oh, get out of there! You don't really want to get caught in that. Oh, I got hit. Well, except me, we got hit. Alright, hit the second climax! Let's go. Alright, since he didn't do our first climax, let's see if he'll take our second one on. Alright, let's take him out. With the second Dragon Weave. Alright, hit that X button. We're gonna go. Oh, give me a break. Come on. Compress him. Come on, you can do this. Ah! Is it enough? The answer is... No, it's not enough. He's still up. He's still invincible. No, keep in mind, the reason why he's coming is here with a feather. That smug bastard. Okay. Final, I think this is the third phase. He's gonna hit harder than before. Watch out! Now he's firing shit from the pillar. Oh God! Gotta move. There we go. God damn. Thank God I had this on because if I didn't. Alright, now we can hit him out. Father Balder is one of the guys. Come on. Oh, come on. Here you go. That's why I had this out for a reason. So I'll instantly go to this time. No any issues. Hit the third climax! Let's go! And ladies and gentlemen, this was actually from the intro.
Don't fuck with a witch.
We're gonna aim it right. We're gonna aim it, guide the bullet, and make sure we aim it right at his brain. Watch out for the glass. We need to aim it right at his noggin.
Jubileus, the Creator, grace you!
And there you go. We shot Father Balder in the head. Flipstick. Oh, by the way, Luke is actually alive.
I've got to give you credit, Bayonetta. You never cease to impress.
You haven't seen the half of it.
I've seen enough. Well, that about wraps it up, huh?
Not yet. No need to be afraid, little one. The nightmare is over. Everything was just a dream. You're a strong little girl. There is nothing you cannot overcome.
Mommy, did you find it?
I found it. So don't you worry anymore. You just keep your treasure safe too. Sweet dreams, little one. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words. When you love something, never lose it. Understand, little one? You must keep it safe, close to your heart. I'm not afraid anymore, Mummy. No matter what. There's nothing I cannot do.
Bayonetta! What's happening to you?
And now it is done. The right eye oversees the light. The left eye oversees the darkness. 2 eyes to oversee the world. It was never the woman known as Bayonetta that I set my sights upon. It was you as a child, Cereza, that I saw. For she was the one who saw the world through innocent eyes. And she
I'm sorry,
was the
guys.
one
Like,
who could give rise to a new
I'm paying attention to the story. It's
It was
just
her energy that could awaken the left.
gotta remember to move the button.
This has all worked out splendid. Let us begin, Cereza. The time is at hand. Now, the resurrection of Jubileus shall be completed. We are the eyes overseeing the world. We are the eyes overseeing a new era, a new reality, to which we will devote ourselves eternally. May Jubileus the Creator grace all its creation.
Oh no! Bayonetta has been captured! And Jubileus has been resurrected. But you know what? This is not the end. And we got a gold award again. So, you know, this is actually really good. And Baldur was not a hard boss. As long as you know have the as long as you have the right equipment, you should be good. That's what I always should say. Alright. Because Bayonetta's been captured, there's no well, no one here here to fight. No one here to fire anything, really. So it's kind of weird. I know. Usually you see Bayonetta on the left side of the screen, but it's just like that. But you know what? I think we should be good. Because next part would have to be the finale, ladies and gentlemen. As you may know, the map is moving, and now we are in great darkness. We are now at the end. We are at the end game now. In the next episode, will be the finale. It's called Requiem. Will we save Bayonetta in time? Who will save Bayonetta in time? That's the question. You have to watch the next part to find out. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the finale. Peace.